Quando vi, aspettate dopo, ma quando vi fate, okay na. Pinalamin today, okay ba? Yeah, yeah. Well, everything carry on. Morning, morning. Hey, good to see you.
Yeah.
So them two men with that bag and everything else that holding up the flight people coming out now. I was actually look at the program I said, man. You sure you're on that flight?
Well, I heard
Yeah. He did. He's right there. He's right there. His photographer and DJ. Bro, everything good, man. Thanks. Thanks, gentlemen.
Yes.
His DJ and his DJ and his photographer. Yeah.
This one have been the production manager.
Yeah.
This was like actually assistant. Right. Sorry, DJ? Yeah. Alright, welcome home, darling.
Welcome.
Organize the passport for right? I think
You're welcome. Blessings. Blessings. Yes, we thank God for his many blessings for another wonderful day. Fully aware that he is worthy of all the honor, thanks, and praise. Minister Andy Williams, Acting Prime Minister, Honorable Adrian Thomas, Minister with responsibility for tourism, creative economy, and culture, Mr. Kurt Ross, Chairman of Spice Mills Corporation, Ms. Desiree Stephen, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Tourism, other invited guests, manager of our brother, Ms. Claire Purcell. A very good morning, sisters and brothers gathered here, and those of you viewing and listening via social media. Good morning and welcome all. The path to success and greatness is paved with consistent hard work, a sentiment echoed by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who emphasizes that there are no shortcuts and that success requires persistent effort. Ladies and gentlemen, because of this young man's hard work and consistency, we are privileged today to add another milestone achievement to the annals of our history, Grenada's history. Another name was added to the distinguished list of cultural icons. This morning, we gather to welcome our distinguished son of the soil, our top-notch soca artist, our brother, Mr. Renroy Blaka Ogis, the winner of the Ultimate Soca Champion. Let us give him a lusty, warm, spicy welcome as he returns home. As he returns home with the coveted title. Blaka, we are all justly proud of your phenomenal achievement. I guess that deserves another round of applause. Here with us this morning to welcome the champ, Mr. Ogis, is the Acting Prime Minister, Minister Andy Williams, Honorable Adrian Thomas, Chairman of Spice Mills Corporation, Mr. Kurt Ross, PS, Desiree Stephen, representative of the GTA, NLA, family members, Shequan, Olive, the youth semi-finalists, and Shondell Dash Amede, who made it to the final of the Ultimate Soca Champion competition. But most of all, we are here because of our hero, our stalwart, our top-notch artist, Mr. Renroy Blaka Ogis. As we honor and pay tribute to our three artists, particularly the crown champion, please note the order of our official ceremony. We will have welcome remarks by the Chairman of Spice Mills, Mr. Ross, remarks from from Honorable Adrian Thomas. We'll also have some remarks from Mr. Andy Williams, Acting PM, and then we'll have the opportunity to hear from our three artists. So without any further ado, I now invite to the podium Chairman of the Spice Mills Corporation, Mr. Kurt Ross, to give us remarks. Let's welcome. Your glasses. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and sit, please. Yeah, go ahead.
Good morning. As I follow the protocol already established, so pleasant good morning to one and all. It is, sorry, I don't have my glasses. I follow. Yeah. Nah. It is my absolute pleasure on behalf of Spice Mass Corporation to extend a warm and celebratory welcome to you all. Today we gather Today we gather to honor our outstanding talent who has made Grenada proud on the regional stage, none other than Blaka Dan. Blaka Dan has recently represented us, our beautiful island, at the inaugural Ultimate Soca Championship competition in Trinidad and Tobago. Emerged in first place, a remarkable achievement that showcased not only his incredible talent, but also the undeniable spirit and energy of Grenada culture. Black Adan, your dedication and passion for soca music continue to inspire us all. Your victory is a testament to the power of hard work, perseverance, and the rich musical heritage that we hold dear. You have carried the Grenadian flag high, and today we celebrate you. To everyone present, let us continue to support and uplift our local artists as they take Grenada culture to the world. I must make special mention of young Shequan and Dash. Spice Mass Corporation remains committed to providing a platform for our creative to shine, and with the talented artists like you all, the future of Grenada soca is brighter than ever. Once again, congratulations to the King, and we are all proud of all of our artists. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chairman Ross. And we now invite Honorable Minister Adrian Thomas to deliver a few remarks, please.
Blessings. 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 Honorable Andy Williams, Acting Prime Minister and MP for the South, the Great South, St. George. Happy to have you here this morning. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, the Creative Economy and Culture. Chairman of Spice Mass Corporation. CEO of Spice Mass Corporation. Manager of Blaka Dan. Other distinguished guests. The man himself, Blaka Dan. Shequan is here, right? Shequan is right there. Shequan, a little milk on the face kind of beat me back here. And I also want to, although he's not here today, I also want to recognize Dash. Right. This morning we are here really and truly to celebrate. You know, sometimes I look for words to describe a Calypsonian when you reach that level. Walking in the footsteps of Mr. Killer, who have laid maybe the foundation of the highest at the highest level. But we must also recognize those who were there before, like King Ajamo. He was in the competition before, Inspector, and many other Grenadians, maybe who not living here, but living in Trinidad. They have braced the stage. The crown has defied them on many occasions. Blaka Dan, when you perform, I don't think that Grenadians blink at any point in time. 1 week waiting on the announcement was not easy for Grenadians. And I'm quite sure it was not easy for you as the artist, because the bombardment from fans and people, not only in Grenada, regionally and internationally, meant a lot to you. But let me say here, this crown is not about Blaka Dan. This achievement is not about Blaka Dan. This achievement is much bigger than that. And I can tell you, it is equivalent to the millions of dollars we spend annually promoting Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. What you have done for us, we are very grateful for that. And I want you to put your hands together for that great achievement. The inspiration that will be given to the kids. There is no doubt that your success in hosting the groovy competition for the kids have been guided by God Almighty. The fact that you had the dreams and innovation to organize such a competition and your achievement today tells me and tells this country that you're on the right path of developing the culture of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. And we are grateful for that. You may not know, but there are a lot of kids today. They are starting to dream because of your achievements. And if they are starting to dream in the right direction, I know for sure the art form, that great art form that our foreparents laid for us, called Calypso. Sometimes we don't like to remember the traditional name, but Calypso is the foundation, and the groovy and the soca are the offspring of Calypso. And I think that's those offsprings where the young people are indulging in is great, and it's going to bring a lot of benefits to the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. And with you at the helm, I believe the fact that this art form will survive, we can rest assured that we are on the right track. Finally, I want to give you all assurance that the government is in full support of culture. Mark, no doubt, and I'm challenging the acting Prime Minister this morning. Because if the Prime Minister was here, he would have told you the same thing. That we are 100% behind Calypso, the development of culture, because we understand what it can do for our nation. We understand what Calypso and music has done for Jamaica and Trinidad. And we believe that we have the talent in Grenada for we to reach the same level like Jamaica and Trinidad and the wider world. So sometimes when the politicians get a mic, they don't want to finish. But I was told to be brief. So once again, I want to congratulate you for your great achievement. And I want to assure you that the Grenadian public is very proud of you. We are looking forward to great things to come. We are prepared to work with you in preparation to defend the title. And I don't want to hear that you're not going back. we gotta go and prove that it's not a fluke. It's serious business. We mean business, and we're going to work to achieve not only one Blakadan, but hundreds of Blakadan in Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. I thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Minister. And I do agree. We're looking forward to a lot more Blakadan. And the Minister said something that I just want to make some reference to as well, which is the soca monarch that Blakadan has taken on to do for the kids. Sometimes we hear of these advancements and these initiatives, but I think when you do things like these, it shows that from the depth and from deep within, you have a heart that cares, a heart that wants to see the young people flourish and do well. So we really thank you for that initiative. And as already stated by my chairman, we will work with you to ensure that it is a successful one. I now call on or invite Acting Prime Minister, Mr. Andy Williams, to give his remarks.
Thank you very much. Good morning to everyone. CEO of Spicemas Corporation, Chairman of Spicemas, Minister of Culture, PS in Culture, Deidre Stevens, Manager, production team. I think the young lady, that's the first time to Grenada. I haven't seen her in this room, but I want to welcome her and everyone. So I had a speech planned for today, but last minute I just changed it around because I wanted to speak from the heart. And let me just start by saying that it is with immense pride and joy that I stand before you today to celebrate a remarkable achievement for Grenada's music industry. We are here to honor and congratulate Dash, Shequan, Blaka, who have represented our nation with passion and excellence at the prestigious Trinidad Soca Monarch competition. You see, folks, music has always been the heartbeat of our Caribbean identity. And Grenada continues to make its mark on the regional and international stage. To see our artists stand alongside the best in Trinidad and Tobago, showcasing the energy, the talent, and creativity is a testament to the growth and influence of Grenadian soca. Blaka, you have made us proud. Shequan, you have made us proud. Dash, you have made us proud. Your hard work, dedication, and commitment to culture have not gone unnoticed. We salute you for raising our flag high. Your participation is more than just a performance. It is an inspiration to the next generation of Grenadian musicians who dream of making it big. Shequan, you didn't win this time, but sometimes not winning give you the motivation to even go further. I remember Blaka saying that last year he did not get booking for an event, but look at him today. So use that as motivation to move forward. We know the journey is not always easy, but your perseverance proved that Grenadian soca is a force to be reckoned with. You have shown that our small island has big talent and that we can stand tall among the giants of the soca world. On behalf of all your supporters, fans, and fellow Grenadians, I extend our deepest congratulations. May this be the beginning of greater things to come. Keep pushing boundaries, keep elevating our culture, and keep making us proud. But on a normal occasion, I will go and sit down and let the CEO take over the event. But I want to just say this to Blaka, and I just want you to stand. And you can stand by me. Yeah. And the cameras, I want you to have it on myself and Blaka. And let me say this to the nation. Champions aren't just the one who win the trophies and medals or titles. No. A true champion is someone who refuses to quit, who rises every time they fall, and who turns obstacles into opportunities. Champions are made in the moments when no one is watching, when they push through pain, when they practice longer, and when they stay hungry for success, even when the odds are against them. A champion mindset isn't built on talent alone, but on discipline, perseverance, and an unbreakable belief in themselves. They understand the failure isn't the end, that failure isn't the end. It's just another step of the journey to greatness. So when you're facing a challenge in sports, business, life, music, remember this. The road to victory is tough, but you were made to overcome. Keep fighting, keep striving, and never stop believing, because the heart of a champion beats within you. Thank you very much. And before I leave, The most noticeable thing about our artists, I could tell you, and even this morning, it just dawned on me, is a level of humbleness. Shequan and Blaka, even though they have reached on the world stage and they have done what they did to the highest level, they still keep that level of humility. And the Bible talks about that. A humble man will be elevated. And there is no other reason today why these gentlemen here are where they are today. So I just want to recognize your level of humility and keep it, and that will take you further than anything else. So thank you again.
Thank you, Minister. Before you sit, just have one presentation we like to make to Blaka. And while we make that presentation, I just want to take this opportunity to thank a few of the people who made this welcome ceremony possible. And by welcome ceremony, I'm extending it to what we're going to do later as well. I'm recognizing here the Ministry of Tourism, Creative Economy, and Culture, the National Lotteries Authority, Spice Island Beach Resort, Grenada Trade Center, Carib Breweries, Glenelg Spring Water, Creative Chef, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and the Grenada Airport Authorities. Just want to single out some of these and thank them so much for the contribution and assistance in facilitating and making this homecoming welcome ceremony for Blaka a reality. I now invite PS Desiree Stephen to do the presentation.
Good morning, everyone. This presentation this morning is made on behalf of Spice Island Beach Resort, and it's just a small token of appreciation for your success in Trinidad. As Minister indicated, what you have done for us, we spend millions of dollars every year to do. So this is just a small token of appreciation from Spice Island Beach Resort on your success in Trinidad.
Thank you, PS Stephen. So I now invite the artists themselves. We'll start with Shequan to come up and just relive that great experience he had at the Ultimate Soca Champion with us. Let's welcome him.
Good morning, everyone. I just want to say a huge thank you to Grenada and beyond. From the depth of my heart, I extend sincere gratitude to every single person, artist, coordinator, also to my sponsors, NLA Grenada, Honorable Andy Williams, Kieran James, and Dimani Brizan, and all the social media champions who played a role in this incredible journey. Your love and dedication and unwavering support have been nothing short of inspiring. The energy was pure, the teamwork was evident, and together we made a wonderful statement. I stand in awe, ready for the next leg of this journey, knowing that this support from everyone, I appreciate it a lot. I want to say a huge thanks to my mother as well, Ms. Shanika Olive, and to my manager, Mr. Rickelson Scott, for this journey. And there's more things in store and better things ahead in the years coming. And my journey at the Ultimate Soca Champions, it was great. The love and support I get from you guys, I appreciate it a lot. And I just want to say again, thank you, Grenada. Thank you to Spice Mass. Thank you to everyone who's been here. And to my family. Thank you so much.
Good morning. Come on, time. So let's we now invited. So we now invite to the podium Shondell Dash Amede to relive with us his experience and the journey.
Good morning, everybody. Standing on the protocol already established, I like to say thanks for having us. And before I even go any further, I'd like to say congratulations off the bat to Renroy Ogis Blakadan. You made Grenada proud, you made yourself proud, you go there, deliver. There's a product, you made yourself proud, you made the country proud. My experience, oh my, was a great experience. It's not my first time on a stage of that magnitude in that country. It's basically was my third time. First time making a finals in an event in Trinidad and Tobago. And you see, the experience is a great experience. There's a lot of things to learn. There's a lot of things that take from it that are willing to pass on to the organization here as well in terms of logistics and a lot of things. So it was not just an experience to go and just sing, but also experience to understand and see stage show and the whole Broadway movement on a different level. And I'm very, very proud. Represent my brand, represent my island, and all who've been supporting me continue to support. Big thanks to Blaka, big thanks to Shequan, big up all yourself, big thanks to Spice Mass and everybody who helped and put the extra effort for us to put ourselves on the map again. And I would like to say in the space of 5 or 6 years, we have 2 international crowns. As Grenadians, we have Mr. Killer and we have Blaka, and that's a great feat. That's a great feat, and I would like to say something even deeper, and I want whoever listening to take it very serious. Blaka, I started you because it's a testament that when things don't normally go your way, you don't normally just drop out and drop the ball. That's when you need to pick up yourself. And I, for myself, could learn a lot from your experience this year in terms of the song, and not just the song, it's the way you carry and the way you push your product. So whoever watching, who didn't watch, you can go back and watch because I know this is something that will be documented. His journey will be documented. We could go back and learn a lot of things from it. From the groundwork, from the way he push himself and push his product. It's a win for him, a win for the country, a win for us. I just like to say thank you, Blaka. Big up yourself, Blaka. Big up yourself, Shequan. Big up me and big up the whole of Grenada and blessings.
Thank you, Dash. And now the moment is here for us to hear from the man himself, the ultimate champ, the top-notch soca artist, the man with the title and the crown.
Blessed morning. This would have been a dream of mine to represent Grenada on a global stage. A lot of people don't know this, but I went to Trinidad at a very young age. My mom migrated to Trinidad. And I learned the Trinidad culture. I learned in regards to the love of music. And I came back here at age 17 to see my dad for the first time. And when I reached in Grenada, I felt the void that has been missing from my life. And when my mom asked me if I was going back to Trinidad with her, I told her no, I would stay. And I stayed on my own. I found different jobs. And I stayed the course in regards to music. And where I never had a village or I never had a school, people didn't know me from a young age. I was accepted and I was loved just through music. I won a title with the support of an entire nation that never saw me grow up. that never knew who I was just based off my music. And I always say that Grenada saved my life because God knows where I've been if I stayed or if I went back to Trinidad. Grenada settled me down, taught me a different culture, shaped me into the man I am today, gave me a wonderful family, gave me wonderful friends, and taught me about the essence of being grounded and not being vain. This is what Grenada have taught me. Every single person in Grenada is warm, loving, open-hearted, will invite you into the home without even knowing your name, will teach you whatever they know without expecting anything in return. And that has taught me my humility. I could honestly say that I didn't come to Grenada that way. Grenada is a place that anything you're passionate about and you work towards, you can achieve it in this place. It will keep you focused. You don't have much distractions in Grenada. And I want to thank everyone that has accepted me, that have listened to my music, that have, because it mightn't be a lot, and I've always been humble in that regard, understanding that I mightn't have the likeness of other artists that people would have known from inception, from seeing them grow up and whatnot. I think this is something I understood. But I was content with what I got. And it was enough for me to want to represent this island on a global stage. And for me to know that this place is home and to understand that what I'm fighting for is bigger than me. It's bigger than any other artist. Is a recognition that this rock of over 100,000 people is a gem and is a force to be reckoned with. And this winning spoke not just for the island of Grenada, but from the village that I grew up in Enterprise, Shequan, Trinidad. This is a place of a lot of ghetto youths, people that doesn't see past the border of Shequan, people that tend to believe that they're boxed in and talent can't get them to where they want to be. I know that there's people in other islands that I would have motivated as well. And that to me is the bigger win, because starting from nothing and grinding your way, not knowing what the future holds, but believing is bigger than any crown anybody could win. Just the fight in itself is a win. And I would encourage anybody to not give up on the goals. It don't necessarily have to be singing. It could be anything that you believe in and you believe you could achieve. You go out into the world and you believe in yourself and you put your best foot forward. You believe in God first and foremost. And you stay grounded in what you believe in. You keep the people that is for you close. And you understand that not everybody going and be for you. And that is life on the whole. For the Grenadian public, this journey has been a long one. People would have known of my struggles, and I hope that it encourages someone that you don't make excuses. You acknowledge what it is, and you see a way to work around it and understand that this is what life gives. Life will build you in different ways, and you might not understand what character building is at the time. You might think it's the worst thing that you're going through. But what you deem a tragedy might as well turn around and be a blessing. Distinguished guests, Acting Prime Minister, Chairman, everybody, Spice Mass, I want to say thank you to Huggins as well. They would have been the only company that supported me in Trinidad. Thank you to Spice Mass Corporation for the assistance. Thank you to NLA. Thank you to my team, my DJ. This is Curlin's first time in Trinidad. In Grenada, my bad. She's from Trinidad, her first time to Grenada, and she would have won a championship with College Boy Jesse. She's the wife of College Boy Jesse, and she would have won. And when she saw me came down to Trinidad, she walked up to me and she said, "I'm gonna help you with your presentation." And I was like, "What?" I said, "No, man, I just do my thing for myself in Grenada." She said, "All right." And then 2 tours, we just started having a conversation because her husband is somebody that I happen to just take a liking to. And through conversations, she would have come back and make the statement again. And she would have tell she what I'm going and do for the finals. And I told her, and she said, "Nah, we go take out the beginning." And she started to work immediately. And I really appreciate your Colleen. Thank you so much. You have definitely been a pillar stone in my life. And welcome to Grenada. I would like to big up my DJ, DJ Watty. He would have taken up the mantle. He was somebody that never heard my song the first time I performed in Trinidad in an event called Runaway. I was just asked to perform, through different recommendations. And he was just willing to play for me. He's a top-notch DJ in Trinidad. And I had one song, and he never heard the song before. And I would have been singing the song in Runaway. And when I turned around, I saw him dancing with his hand in the air, And I watch him and I say, but this is a brother that just take to me just like that. And he have played for me through in the entire season, but if we can Grenada, so no welcome for you. He's always here. I would like to say thank you to Karim. He spent his own money, come down as a friend to support me, to take photos. Got a place to stay on his own and decide that he'll be rolling with me for the entire season to capture different photos and videos and so on. And it has indeed helped the brand, Thank you, Karim. I would like to say thank you to my headache. She has definitely championed me and believed in me from the very start. When I told her that I was leaving for Trinidad, she was like, she's with me. When I would ask her to write different letters and, and handle different things in regards to my presence, she would, not question anything and just, give advice on the way, and has definitely been a foundation. I would like to say thank you to my wife, Sarana. Thank you to my kids, Azaria and Samira. They would have definitely been that motivation to achieve greatness and for them to be proud of their father. Thank you to the public of Grenada, because I always say that this song is a ground song. This is a song that built on the ground. And without you, it wouldn't have been possible. Thank you to the diaspora, the people in New York, Canada. You guys have championed this song from the very beginning. It's a heartfelt thank you. I'm grateful. Looking forward to more greatness. Looking forward to the event this year, the Youth and Groovy, to developing more young minds into music. Humble with this achievement, and Grenada to the world. Thank you, Trinidad and Tobago, for accepting me the way that you did. You made me feel as home as well. And I'm grateful to the government of Trinidad and Tobago for providing this initiative that made a way for someone like me to come and showcase my talent. Thank you to the Grenadian public. Thank you to the media. Thank you, everyone, for being here. It's a blessing.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this has in fact taken us to the end of the official ceremony. I mean, there's so many times that already go wrong that no real need. But I want to take the opportunity. Maybe I should just make the point. The PM was in fact contacted, and I know he really would have liked to be here. But unfortunately, due to other duties, he had to be out. So Blaka, it's important that you know that as well, right? But to the acting Prime Minister, Mr. Andy Williams, Minister Thomas, Chair, and all of you here. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence and making this ceremony the success it has been. Without your presence, we probably would have been just here, nothing really significant. But by virtue of you being here, taking the time off on this Sunday morning to be here with us and celebrate our champions, and I say champions, all three of them, we thank you, and God bless.